Hello ladies, welcome to my channel. Today you're gonna be seeing my first makeup tutorial. I'm super excited. I hope you guys like it. We'll be creating a full glam using my Nude Palette, as you guys can see. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, thumbs up, and let's get right to it. I'm gonna work on my brows with my pencil. Today we're gonna do a very golden look. Yes, we're gonna use my Nude Palette, which has golden colors, oranges, gold, nude, of course, that's the name of the palette, and burgundy. But I'm gonna start working on my brows, and then we'll just move on. As you guys may know, most of the products that I use, mainly all of them, are from my line, Fearlessbygleybi. If you don't follow on Instagram, make sure you do. Go support. It's a small business, so support. And make sure that you tag us so I can feature you on the page. This pencil is everything, people. Look at this. Perfection. What I like about it is that it's very thin, so the strokes are very precise. You see, very natural. I'm going to move on to my concealer in the tone Fair from Fearlessbygleybi as well. And with a very flat brush, I am going to shape them. I'm going to bring it down and tap, tap, tap. Just making sure that I blend out that concealer, which is gonna be my eyeshadow primer. I don't use eyeshadow primers because I feel like with the concealer is more than enough. Okay, so now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna work on my skin. First, I'm gonna prep my skin with Hidrosomas. You know, I'm very big on moisturizing my skin. As you guys may know or not know, I don't like primers because I believe that what better primer than to moisturize your skin and hydrate it well. This product is amazing. It's actually from Argentina, so it's very hard to get. I usually get it when I go to DR at Nina Makeup Studio. Put it on my neck and work on my forehead. So I let that sit for a little bit, and I also use Jackie's Rose Water. So I'm just gonna let that soak in. Now moving on to foundation. am going to be using Fearlessbygleybi foundation. So my foundation is a natural matte finish. It's for every single type of skin, so it's a must. My shade is F2. And I'm going to use it with my blending sponge. Fearless as well. And I go right in with the sponge. I like to work on one side first. Apply and blend out. This foundation has a really good feedback from every person that has it. It's been out in the market for like a month or so, and it's just amazing. You can purchase all my products on fearlessbygleybi.com. And also remember to follow on Instagram and tag us so you can be featured. Just look at this. This is amazing. And I have no concealer on, so you can see the coverage that it has. It's buildable, so if you want it to be even more full coverage, then you could just go with another layer of foundation. It all depends how you like your foundation to sit. So now I'm gonna go with Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 22. And blend out. Okay, so after you blend that out, now we're gonna set the foundation with setting powder. So I'm going to be using Kylie's translucent setting powder. I'm going to contour with Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Rosewood. So now I'm going to start working on my eyes, and I'm going to be using my Nude Palette. I'm going to go in with the color Sandy. As you may see, I'm trying to blend out the beginning of the brows so you guys can actually see when I shape them with the concealer. I want it to be blended out. I'm trying to make sure that the eyeshadow blends in with the brows. And making sure that I'm not covering the brow bone, because I do want that to be highlighted. It's already highlighted by the concealer, so I'm trying to keep it that way. It's all about blending, people. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Basically, I'm just using one color. This palette is just everything, because you can create a soft look, you can go with a smoky eye, you can go with any look that you want. It has like the main colors that you need. Like, for example, this is Sandy, and as you can see, it's like a light brown, and then it has black, it has burgundy, it has gold, nude colors. If you want to go really dark, you can. So now I'm gonna go with another brush. I'm gonna go with the shade Tan. Now I'm gonna work on my crease. Mainly on my crease. One thing that I have always said is that if you're scared of like dark colors, make sure that you don't go in with like a black or really dark brown. You have to start building the colors until you get like a little comfortable, and then you can go in with, like, for example, you know that I started with like a very light brown, then I just went with a darker, I would say like a light brick color. Then now I'm gonna go with a dark brown. But first, I'm gonna keep building a little bit more, and then I'm just going with the dark brown. Slowly, surely. And I'm basically just gonna work the shape of like, I call it a V. It's like a V shape at the end of the eye. I don't want to go in too much. You see, look at the difference. It's all about building. course, making sure that you don't overpack your brush with product, like that you don't have like fallouts. Because before, I used to be the type to not even think about doing my skin first because I would have so much fallout. Why? Because I used to take so much product on the brush, and then when I was blending, it was like more fallout than anything. So you just gotta make sure that you take a little bit of product and just pack it like that. If something falls, you could just brush it off. Okay, now moving on to the next eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyelid where I'm actually going to apply gold. So basically I'm gonna take a little bit of the remaining that I had on the brush from when I shaped them with my concealer, and I'm just going to dab it. I'm not taking any more product. So now I'm going to move on and work my gold. And this shade is called Money. It's really like money signs on the palette. Look at this. Until I meet the brown little dabs, I'm just going to blend it. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to do my famous wing liner. I used Italia Deluxe liquid eyeliner. It's been my fave forever. I don't know, like I haven't found another eyeliner that works as great as this one. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara before I pop the lashes. So here are the lashes I'm going to be using. GIGI. Okay, so now that my lashes are done, I'm gonna go ahead and just brush off this little bit of powder that I had sitting there. I'm just gonna retouch my nose contour. So now I'm gonna go in with Natasha Nina's gel liner, which is amazing. This is just something else. And I'm going to outline. with the shade Naranja from the Nude Palette. And I'm just gonna blend out under my lashes, just to give it like a pop of color. So now I'm gonna go in with my highlight golden. I'm gonna work on my inner corners of my eyes. And of course, now I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones. Now moving on to mascara. Okay, so I'm going to outline with a Jewel Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Mud Slide. So now I'm going to blend out the lip liner. Now I'm going to apply my matte liquid lipstick and Toast. So now that I'm basically done, I'm going to brush off this baking that I had here, just to make my cheekbones hot. And I'm just gonna go over it with the brush that I used to contour, just to bring down the powder. Now that I'm done, I'm going to set my face with this Makeup Revolution setting spray. And a little bit of highlight here, and we are all set. much.